Do you want to know what your future looks like? You can look right around and you can create your own future. Watch. JeffTheEntrepreneur.com, which is not around. Inspire others always. Listen, guys, today I want to talk to you about the metaverse. But before I get into that, I want to talk to you about your future and where you're at. So every week, every Friday, click like, subscribe, and hit that bell on, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be teaching you exactly the way you can succeed in marketing and life wherever you're at. So I know right now you're like, Jeff, are you in the metaverse right now? Do you create your future? Let's show you this. It's a real chair. It's actually a hotel that sometimes I come and just get away and work, and they have great stuff in here that's going on. So really quick, I want to talk about this. I'm owner and started my own firm called Change Life Consulting Firm. We were working with All World Communications that literally does phone, internet service, and everything. They're one of our proud new clients, and we're going to have many more that are flying me out, put me on hotels, and really just showing what do you know that can help us win in the marketing world, right? So to do that, before anybody gets there, right? A business, a culture, a person, there's something you need to do. And it's very clear. You need to get clear on what you want in life, okay? And you can do this over and over and over again. There's definitely a clear brand message, right? Which I'll even admit sometimes now I'm getting clear on that. But before, my message was, I lost my older brother to drugs, fentanyl. I'm going to build a thing. I'm Jeff the Entrepreneur. I'm going to figure it out. Well, newsflash, I've figured out a lot of stuff right now. And now I'm coming back to actually really just impact the most businesses and people and really change some lives. So that's really the name of the group. So this will change your life. So if you guys joined maybe the monthly membership and you're in the group, or maybe found this on YouTube or wherever this is, I want to say that this video is definitely something of how you can actually make something happen. All right. So we've all heard of vision boards. And if you haven't, a vision board is basically, I did one. I don't have it here, but you cut out stuff, you put it on your poster, you want the Lambo, and you put it on there, right? It only becomes a reality when you make it a reality. So what we do here is we make reality boards. Instead of making a lot of images, you're going to make about 9 images. So I'm going to share a version of it already done, and then I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, so you guys can do it yourself. All right. So really quick, let me share my screen here. So we cleaned up my desktop for you. So if I show you this in here, this is basically it. So this is the reality board. So to explain it quickly, you've overcome some stuff in life. So whatever you've come over, you want to make this personal to your own reality, something that was real. So this is a real picture of me back in the day when I overcame becoming a quarterback, right? I never played quarterback. I was homeschooled. I was made fun of. I was called retarded, right? I had all these things that happened, and I ignored that. I believed in it, and I actually got better. That was the first thing I ever did that I thought, if I do this, I could do that. So I'm going to take one image when you were a child, something you overcome, and I want you to put it to the right side of your image. The next thing I want you to do is put another one, right? We've overcome a lot in life. You know, I'm 36 years old right now, right? And I spoke on an Amazon Prime stage, right? When someone told me, Jeff, you know, you talk too much, right? And now I'm getting paid to speak and flown out to all these places, which only just feeds the business. It's not, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm just motivated. I'm speaking, coming to you saying, hey, listen, if I've done this and I was really at my wit's end and did it here, then you can do it. And this was the month when I had my software and I had monthly recurring revenue. It was so hard for me to make money online. And I actually had a software I owned. It was a lead generation software that I worked with my business partner Ahmad, and those are three things that anytime I'm like, man, I don't think I can do this, I look at that, and this I visualize every morning in the Savers Challenge, which we can get into that with my monthly membership that you have that we're launching to make this available to everybody. You can actually work right with me to accomplish these things and be held accountable. And then down here, okay, so this, I put this together kind of quick, because as long as I see, the reality is, hey, be in an office side view looking out and seeing a beach, right? And then the next one is, this is my dad's house he bought with my mom. My mom passed away of breast cancer when I was like 13 or 12 with no life insurance. The house really just went through some bad stuff. Right now, currently, a dog, my dog actually got bit by a UPS driver. My dog bit a UPS driver, and basically they put a lawsuit, that whole deal, and now it's bad. They want to foreclose it. So I want to take care of this. I've watched a lot of successful entrepreneurs that take care of their dad and their house, and that's my goal. I actually just brought my dad on Changing Life Consulting Group to do presentations and take some calls for me. So we're definitely, everything's falling in right into place. And then over here, I'm going to have a studio, maybe something sick like this where I own it with some TV screens. Maybe I'll have, the girl that I manifest with me, whoever she may be, and we'll do a show together about basically helping people with personal growth, right? Or business or whatever kind of the trending topic is. Until then, I'm going to do the growth show with Josh Lewis. You can check it out. It's coming out November 22nd. We're going to be doing a lot more of those. They're going to be on Clubhouse stream. And we have a new audio app that I'm becoming an influencer on called Breakout that we're going to be showing up as there. And there's a whole bunch of the audio influencers. You might know me from Clubhouse as well, Jeff the Entrepreneur. And then the top, this is something I always sell the vision, right? This is what you guys are watching me work, to build a consulting group and help a lot of people. I'm in a position, and I'll show you in later videos on how I'm keeping my numbers in track to actually sell it, right? So if you ever want to build a business to actually sell it, which is really personally me being a consultant, you should always go in a business kind of thing to sell, so that way it doesn't own you, but you own it. Is to sell it to then build one of these businesses, right? We'll build the dream over. This is like Gary Vee. Gary Vee was my big inspiration. You know, document, don't create. That's if you look at the channel and all the cringe videos, because I was documenting the journey, right? And now we're creating the journey, right? So Kokomo J's. In about 2 years, I want to build it. I want to sell my consulting business, build it up, help a ton of businesses out. So if you know any businesses doing over 250K of revenue, let us know. We'd love to get an introduction to them and just see if we can actually do some of the stuff that we've done. We've had some pretty good case studies for people going, 2.2 to 4 million. And now we're going to take this one and helped a lot of people in the little coaching space with my little group. Now we're going to do it at a bigger scale with a lot of my great connections. So Kokomo J's is basically if you go to KokomoJ's.com, you can taste the dream. I got a coffee influencer, Love You Mean It Coffee on there. It's a great coffee. People are getting loud here, man. They're excited about the dream. And then Kokomo J's is what I want to build, right? Kind of this place. I want it to look like be a sick place. I went to a restaurant out in California when I was out in LA, and it was just beautiful. I talked to GM of what he did to build it. He bought some real estate, he sold another business, and he built a private restaurant. So we're on track to do that. And then over here, man, I want to get a nicer car eventually. My brother, these are my brother who's not alive, Jay. These are his goals. He had these in the car 2 nights before he passed away. I put this here as remember. Own some type of broadcast radio show. That's why I have the growth show with my brother. I wasn't able to do it with my older brother. I'm going to do it with Josh. I'll probably do it with whoever I manifest as well too. I'd love to do like a Albert and Sil show. If you don't know them, they're great at the Driven Conference. I'll be out there soon. Regain my family. This is one thing. The reason why I put this on is because I work a lot. I always want to make sure I have time for family, whether it's my dad, my sister, Christy, I love you, right? I think that's very important. Or even my entourage family, right? Sandy, Joash, right? Anybody in there, Rafer, hey, all you guys, right? And then Ona RDR8, right? So maybe we'll have this parked outside the dream there. And then basically own his own coffee shop music studio. So this is really, that's how you do it, man. You do it, you make 9 images. So now I showed you what it was. Now we're gonna get into how to do it. So let me get right into the screen here. And I'm actually just gonna show you just very simple of how I built it. Now, if you have Photoshop or any app, you can. It's gonna take some time. It should take about 30 to 40 minutes to build this, but it's totally worth it. Then you make it as your desktop, you make it as your screen back thing. Oh yeah, this is my iPhone. Whoa, we might be getting a new iPhone soon too, actually. Maybe I'll do a review on it because I love that stuff. But basically, my dreams keep me awake is the brand, right? That's the hoodie, that's the merch that we're gonna show in videos. We're gonna do some more vlogging videos of out in there because I love doing that, man. You got to do what you love in life sometimes, and just make sure. So let me share in here, this here. So let's go desktop and let's share. So go to your Chrome browser or whatever. This was awesome. And go to Canva. We're actually going to be in my brother's thing. So if you go to canva.com, you get a Premiere or thing. You can just go into here, register for account templates, and then over here, just go to, where is it? Not presentation. It'll be collages, photo collages. It's just very easy to do. Let's see, it's not here. So let's go. You can search it. So photo collage. Boom. All right. So photo collage, this is what you're going to do. Then you can make it as fancy as you want, right? These are plenty of them here. This is the pro version. You can get a free version, and there won't be so many unlocked. I picked the 9 image one. So to make it very easy, I think I picked this one here. So it's very in the middle. So you can see this is what I did. And then you go to your uploads, right? And very simple. Let's say I wanted Josh is going to kill me here. That's my brother on Josh Lewis Growth. let's say I want to manifest, this was a proud day with the family, right? Put that in there, right? Okay, I got to stop before I get around. See, oh yeah, here's the reality board right here. So that's basically it. You want to take everything in here. Let's do this actually. Let's put All World Communications down here. I should put them on that. They're the company that, in three weeks we want to 3 weeks, we want to jack up their sales, right? The 3 months, we want to get them to 14 million, 6 months, we want to get them to 28 million, right? Make goals like that. And then you're going to do the math. So that's basically, yeah, I mean, it's really that simple. It's going to take some time to find the pictures. You can even go to Google, right? Go to Google and search Google Images. So Google Images. So like this, right? And then when you go into here, well, we don't want images of Google. You can search, what do we want? Let's search metaverse, okay? I want to own a thing in the metaverse. Metaverse creeps me out. I'm not going to lie, guys. It's the future, right? So you put a picture because maybe you want some digital land on the metaverse. So I know I teased that at the beginning. So I'm going to talk about it really quick, and then we're going to do a future video on NFTs and the metaverse coming soon. So please like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to do relevant topics to you coming every single every week, every Friday. I'm going to get these out. I'm just going to record them, put them out. And we also are back in vlogging. I don't know if we're going to use this. We might use the new iPhone 13 if we have it, but there was a great kid. We're going to help him out. I was at the restaurant with him. He wants to be better. And as long as you have the want to, I'll give you the how to, man. So we're going to change some lives on here. You guys, thank you for subscribing to the channel and seeing it. The metaverse is the future, man. I want to show you this crazy video. Maybe I'll link in the back of thing. I was actually in one of them. That's why every time I like to come to these backgrounds, like, wow, is this the metaverse or is it not? Because this is kind of how it's going to look. So if you don't know what it is, guys, it's basically put on goggles, and if you can do the internet and see everything, we're gonna have hologram screens everywhere. So it's already here. It's just how soon are you gonna kind of adapt to the times and do it. So for our business and our future is going to be totally fully versed. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, everybody. And Ice pushed this video out as well. So hey, if you got any value in this and you say, hey, someone wants to get the reality on, you want to share. Also, next week or one of the weeks coming up, or a video in the course later on, wherever this is going to go, I don't know. We'll see. Thanks to VidChops for editing it. We will. We're going to do the math, because once you do the reality, what makes it reality is you have to do the math. Audi R8 is, 280K, right? So then, hey, how many consulting gigs do I need to make? How many, pizzas do I need to make, right? So whatever you want to do, you have to do the math on everything. We'll go through that as well in the Change Next Entrepreneurs monthly membership as well. So hope you guys join me every Saturday for a live video. I think we're gonna do Saturday or Tuesdays. We're gonna do a live virtual thing teaching at one of the 7 steps of what I've learned to come back to you to help inspire you to grow and market and get your brand out there. Even if you're a little bit shy doing it, man, there's ways to do it. All right. And it's all in what you say and how you say it. All right. So that's it. All right, I gotta go.